Okay, so today we are going to be talking about the food stamp stoppage. I know. That's not a word, but whatever. These people are really stopping the food stamps. And see, what we as a people, American people, do not understand, we are being, what's the word I'm looking for? We are being taken down. That's not what I'm looking for, but I can't think of the word right now. We are being ruined from the inside out. This is not a left versus right. This is the whole freaking bird against us, the people. But we're so divided. They have us so divided that we're like this with each other, against each other. But either way, let's see what this is talking about here.
It's bad enough that you're taking food away from people and families, but you're also taking revenue away from our grocery stores and our farmers. That's a big deal for the American economy. Our stores, they're going to be losing revenue. And what are they going to have to decide? They're going to have to cut back on worker hours. They're going to have to lay people off. So the ripple effects, the consequences of President Trump's cruel and callous and calculated decision, I guess.
Destroyed is the word I was looking for. Destroyed from the inside out. And see, they want to keep blaming. I'm going to call him Mr. T, although we know Mr. T was black. But I'm going to say Mr. T because I don't want to get no flags or whatever up in this video. But he is not the one doing this alone. You guys, we have to critically think. This stuff has been planned and plotted since I don't know when. Like, they want things to be how 2020 was, in the house, locked down, not out enjoying life, you know. And also, they are going to create such chaos in here. They're going to create this problem and then they're going to come. I wasn't even supposed to make this channel about this. I was supposed to stick to the topic, but I cannot help it. They are going to create this problem and then come in with a solution to save the day. So they want lawlessness is what they want. They want people acting crazy, running amok, tearing up everything so they can come in and put us on lockdown and can't nobody do nothing or go nowhere because, oh, it's so chaotic, so crazy out there. You don't have to stop this. And people are here talking about our tax dollars, our tax dollars. Ma'am, your tax dollars is like $30 a month contributing to this. You're not feeding anybody for real. So stop it. But let's not forget they print money every single day. Money isn't worth much anymore. They are doing this to control us. Control the food, you control the people. Y'all, you have to think deeper than this.
To cut off these benefits not only impacts those who need the food, but also our broader economy.
The energy that people have for everyday people, I wish y'all had for the millionaires and billionaires of the world. Between the toast eating lady asking people where was last month's SNAP benefit, like people don't actually use that up in a month. I saw people in the comments of a video of federal workers in a line for food distribution, and they were asking those people who currently are receiving checks that say $0.00 on it, why didn't they save their money? Meanwhile, November and December are both going to come. There's going to be another set of mass layoffs.
And these people, we're not used to not having. Okay, American people, we're over consumers, right? We've been taught to buy. And so with Christmas and the holidays coming around, people are going to go absolutely nuts. Like, this is going to be a thing where you have to protect yourself and your family. Going to the grocery stores, get in and get out. You already got to watch yourself during the holiday season. Now it's going to be even crazier. And people are online just talking crazy. Why didn't you save this? Why didn't you do that? First of all, even if you have food stamps, that money is not going very far these days. I do Instacart, okay? And I go shopping for my family. That money is not stretching at all. From 2019 to 2025, there's a completely different grocery shopping experience. And just because you see these high dollar amounts does not mean that people are actually enjoying or stretching their food the way that you think that they should. And let's be real, most people, even millionaires, don't know how to save their money. Just because you make a lot of money, people that make a lot of money, they still spend a lot of money. So you just never know who's living check to check or who's living day to day or month to month. Just because you make a lot doesn't mean you know how to save it. So the nerve of people in the comments of these videos saying, well, why didn't you save your money? Why didn't you save your money, ma'am? Because more than half of America is struggling right now, even those with jobs. And there's thousands of people getting laid off from different places. This place is destroying itself from the inside out. They're taking us down. They're going to change the dollar into a digital system, and we're all going to be ass out here soon.
Those from big businesses are going to get bonuses, and no one will say a goddamn thing. And my realization more and more about the American attitude with people in the United States is that everybody thinks that they're one check away from being a part of that upper class, they're one check away of being the person that's in the food distribution line. And
that is so true. There's plenty of people that's one check away from being on the poverty side, not being on the rich side. It doesn't take much. And for those talking about other people, you better be, I don't even know what to say, wishing upon your lucky stars, praying to God, whatever, that your day does not come to where you need help and you're struggling. Because this is the most rent has ever cost, the most food has ever cost. And you have the nerve to down talk on someone? No, that's not cool at all.
Big business will continue to win because for some reason, people are so delusional that they see themselves in a tax bracket that they're nowhere near.
And let's be real, the middle class is going away. So we're either going to be rich or poor. And more people will be leaning toward the poor side than the rich side. Let's just be serious here.
What everyone is thinking. I don't care that you're losing your food stamps.
I don't care that you're losing your food stamps. Ma'am, we don't care that your eyebrows is on here looking like Bert and Ernie. You should have thought about this before you came online talking crazy about people. Here's the thing too. I don't know what my audience looks like, and I love chocolate and vanilla. But here's the thing. A lot of vanilla people are talking crazy because they believe that only chocolate people receive food stamps. And that, my friend, is not the case. A quick Google search will let you know that the majority of food stamps go to white people. So you guys should be very careful, not you guys personally, but people should be very careful on the way that they speak about things, because it could very well be you, your neighbor, your mom, your dad, whoever. So it's not who you think it is. Just because you see videos, see, we have a spotlight on us, right? So there's always going to be a video of us out there talking, like we're the ones receiving the most assistance. No, my friend. It is not. It is not. It is people that look like her. Why she don't care.
I don't care that you're losing your ability to feed your children. Now y'all are just getting a taste. I should not have to pay to feed you and your probably 15 children. What part of I'm only comfortable with my tax dollars going to blow up children in Gaza do y'all not get? I'll be the selfish one. My kid comes first, even though...
Okay, this is probably sarcasm. That's probably why her eyes look like that. Okay, it's probably a skit. You never know what's real and fake on the internet these days. It was just why I can't stand it half the time.
Holding of food stamps or SNAP benefits or EBT, whatever you want to call it, on the American people is a direct attack via starvation.
This lady gets it. This is what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, which I couldn't really get out.
From their own government. The government is literally attacking its own people. It is forcing millions into starvation without fair warning. They gave us no warning that this was going to happen, and worst of all, they let us know at the end of the month when everyone's benefits were used up. If they had given us even a month, we would have been able to prepare by stocking up at food shelves, by buying more shelf-stable food, and in bulk. But not a fucking warning came. You can call it bureaucratic failure, but that's not what it is. This is a direct attack through starvation, intentionally putting vulnerable people in harm's way while political disputes drag on. The harm is real, the suffering is real, and the government's legal justifications do nothing to change that fact. I try so hard to keep politics out of here, but at this point, to live is to be political.
She is absolutely right. And this is only the beginning. And for those that are cheering on the food stamps being taken away, okay, so you have money to buy food, right? But what do you do when they stop stocking the shelves? What happens then? You're not self sufficient. You don't know how to grow your own food. They made sure that we were dependent on them to not be able to take care of ourselves. So as we laugh and giggle and or complain about tax dollars being given, you could very well be next. So I really wouldn't laugh too hard.